Who the hell are you? Bruce should just hit him with, I'm your worst nightmare. What's up, YouTube? Ozzy back with another video. Ex-Tekken veteran, ex-Tekken event organizer, and baby, I'm back with another one. And look, I'm gonna be honest. When people say they miss Bruce Irvin, it's mainly because of their gameplay, right? But this video, I want to extrapolate why I don't think that's the biggest loss. Tekken didn't just remove a fighter; it removed a character that was integral in the storyline. He was Kazuya's bodyguard, and Kazuya is one of the main protagonists. And somehow nobody's talking about it, but we're gonna talk about it, right? So because when you look at it, Bruce Irvin wasn't just a Muay Thai guy; he was directly connected to Kazuya. And Kazuya don't trust many people. He's been thrown off a volcano. It might have created a bigger gap than people realize because I love storytelling. Anyway, let's get into the exodus of Bruce's storyline. This is the first time we see Bruce in Tekken 2. This is his ending. So you can see him training, right? On the punch bag, and you see a kid overlooking, like, what's that noise? He broke up the punching bag. Kid's like, hey. And Bruce is like, that's how you do it, baby. And that's going to be you one day. I love this. This is inspiration. Because you see him training, focused, disciplined, but silent. And in the background, the kid's just watching him, like, just observing, learning. And just Bruce notices at the end. And he didn't make it dramatic. There's no speech. Acknowledges him, saying, you know what, he's inspiring other kids. And that moment, guys, is subtle, but it's powerful, you know? Because it shows Bruce has got a human side to him. And the ending is about presence, yeah? So, like, you can see, he has discipline. He doesn't need to talk. He doesn't need to show off. He breaks up the punching bag. And that's something you don't really see anymore. Modern characters are, like, loud, flashy, over the top. This is just him training and kids watching, like, wow. Now, this ending is a bit more funny. So, look, you can already see it's the same kid, right? Maybe not. I don't know. But for argument's sake, let's say it's the same kid. So the goons show up. They're like, yo, this ain't... Yo, I can't say goons anymore. I was on Mike Hollow's podcast, and goons means something else now. So I'll say the local thugs, yeah? No, not even... I can't even say thug because Tupac, he changed the meaning of thug. So for me, that changes as well. Let's just say wankers. The wankers show up. Or the bullies. This ain't free. Yo, grown ass men are asking a kid, this place ain't free. You better pay up. He's right. This place don't belong to nobody. No way you're gonna punch up a kid. That's wild. You know, some of the voices they give these the African American actors are so funny. It reminds me of Fist of Fury. Uh, when they walk into that restaurant and the waiter goes to the American guy, "May I help you?" And he gives him the most. They give him the most fucked up voices. "May you help me?" That's funny, man. How can you do that to a kid? Yo, we know the Bronx ain't Bronx. We know the Bronx ain't like that, man. You ain't gonna go beating up kids. Yeah, you're looking at the wrong guy now. Who the hell are you? Bruce should just hit him with, I'm your worst nightmare. You already know you're gonna get that work. Hey, keep your head up, kid. Come on, that's so inspirational, guys. What up, Bruce? Yeah, see, look, he goes, keep it up, kid. Well, it's the same kid. It's got to be the same kid. Look, and that kid, Bruce, he watched Bruce, and Bruce inspired him. And then bullies try to come for him. All right, these are grown ass men. You're like, he's like a 14, 15-year-old, and grown ass men are punching you up. And then Bruce comes and shows them, gives them that work. This is a champion. That kid's gonna be a champion. Why couldn't Tekken 8 put this kid in there? Name him something else, and he's Bruce's protege. That storyline would have been sick. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what. I don't know why they done this. You know, but it's the same kid, man. And this is such a great ending. So simple, guys. I like this, man. They take his glove, and then Bruce just showed up like, "Yo, whose glove you taking?" He punching a kid, man. Did the developers think about this before putting that in? But look at that. He takes them out quick. That's what I love about this ending. Quick. You don't show it. It leaves it to the imagination. Bang. Efficient. You done, homie. Yeah. These endings are so nostalgic, guys. The graphics look sick as well. This is Tekken 5? Yo, it looks sick. Oh, I don't know what they're doing, guys, man. This, but it's good to see you see Bruce speaking in this. And look at the message. Look at the message behind this. It's so inspirational. Keep it up, kid, even though you've been knocked down. Keep going. You know, the ending is about responsibility, guys. Bruce isn't just strong. He uses his strength to protect the weak, to protect that kid that was looking up to him and say, you know what? Don't get disheartened. I'm here. And more importantly, he protects someone. He probably sees himself in that kid. We don't know Bruce's origin story. He probably got bullied and he probably like, yo, that happened to me. I'ma stop that. So he probably sees himself in the kid. Yo, the storyline is it's deep. That's him passing down the torch. And I don't know why the Tekken developers just completely scrapped this. But through example, it's inspirational. It's inspirational. Okay, guys, now in Tekken 6, it gets a bit more serious now. Bruce gets a proper storyline now. Now he's a full-grown man. So we see a completely different side of Bruce. He's no longer just a fighter or protecting that kid. Working directly under the main character in Tekken 6. Him and Jin, you can argue, right? Probably Jin, but Kazuya's not far off. So now he's leading operations. He's carrying out missions. So even being sent to capture Jin is wild. That's the main character in that. Well, three of the main characters, right? Kazuya, Heihachi, Jin, and you've been sent in to capture him. This is Bruce at his most dangerous, focused, loyal, and controlled. Look, let's play this. So during King of Iron Fist Tournament 5, Bruce reunited with Kazuya Mishima and succeeded overturning the G Corporation as part of Kazuya's plan, right? The G Corporation, controlled by Kazuya's behind the scenes, began a war with the Mishima Zaibatsu as a leader of a private force reporting directly to Kazuya. So he's Kazuya's right-hand man. Kazuya don't trust many people. Bruce traveled the globe, eliminating Mishima Zaibatsu forces. So he was an agent as well. In continuing their plan to destroy the Mishima Zaibatsu, the G Corporation, I love that, the G Corporation. As expected, the Mishima Zaibatsu made their move and announced the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6. Guys, look at this. This is full of Call of Duty. He's following orders. He's disciplined though, but at what cost? That's Bruce is a commander here, man. He's so integral to the storyline. Yeah. So look, he's got his own army now that he commands. So this is the last time we see Bruce. And man, I never thought this was the last time we were going to see Bruce. So look, he's running. You think, where is he running to? What's happened here? He gives that card that work. Look at that. That's from my elbow, you know, flipping cards. Ken and Ryu could never. Look How many hits? And he's got that Brahma bull on his chest. I thought his tattoos were Arabic at one point, but look at that. He runs all that way to rescue an animal. That's so beautiful, man, because I love animals more than humans. And because humans do too much. I love animals because they show me real love. And I've rescued animals. I've rescued cats. And this is so beautiful that is showing spirituality. You cannot love God if you don't love his creation. You cannot love the creator if you don't love his creation. So that people that talk about, yeah, I'm religious, yeah, I pray 5 times a day, but there's no love in their heart for what God has created, kind of beats the point, right? And this is such a beautiful message, guys. And it's probably one of the most juxtaposition endings you'll ever see from Tekken 6 to Tekken Tag. And Bruce sees an animal about to get hit by a car. Most people don't care. You know, that's the world we live in. Most people are all about themselves. And without thinking, he runs to save it. And the message behind this is beautiful. No speech, no recognition. Maybe this is tied to him having love for the kid. So for me, guys, this character is not just about his gameplay. His endings were deep to me, man. And hopefully me showing you this and breaking it down, you can see why the hell would you put in Fahkumram? For me, storytelling is everything. It's inspirational because he is genuinely one of the most important characters in the video game. And it shows no matter what role he's in, whether he's a fighter, whether he's a soldier, whether he's a bodyguard, whether he's just the human side of him, his core never changes. He's not a bad guy. He protects, not for reward, not for attention, because genuinely that's just how his heart is. And this is the problem. Characters like Fahkumram, they they don't have no stories. It's just like Tekken's version of Sagat. Rage, revenge. I don't have no empathy towards him. I cannot relate to Fahkumram. He looks like a fantasy character. And Bruce is built on discipline, love, responsibility, morality, so many things. So, guys, look, I wanted to break this down. I wanted to let you know Bruce was more than just a Muay Thai fighter, guys. And because of recency bias, you can easily forget what Bruce was. Now, remember, I grew up on this. So these morals were being put inside me, just like with Thundercats. So for me, he was a symbol of goodness in Tekken, of control, of restraint. And until Tekken brings someone like that back, my love for Tekken 8 is not the same. Something's always going to feel missing. But I'm an old school player. I've been playing from Tekken. So it's not just the gameplay, it's the spirituality that's missing. But anyway, guys, if you like the video, let me know in the comments. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel out. And if you want to see more of it, you better hit the subscribe button. Ozzy is out.